I'm on a quest to obtain every best in slot item in old school RuneScape on a fresh Hardcore Ironman. And if that wasn't hard enough, I have some other items I want to achieve. You know, some real simple things like a max cape, a trimmed quest cape, which also means I need to get the diary cape, and a matching outfit for all 23 skill capes. This is Drip Quest. Before I cut to about 50 bajillion days worth of AFKing crabs, we're starting this video off with level 60 Hunter. Here's the loot tracker from 11,322 ammonite crabs. Obviously, I didn't pick the majority of this stuff up. I mainly tried to pick up the fossils whenever I saw them. And for like the numalite, I used a ring of wealth, so it wasn't even tracked properly, but it's still interesting to see. Would I recommend doing this? Probably not, but you know, it's what I chose to do during the league. And now that I have the levels required to actually enter the Warriors Guild, let's grind ourselves out a nice Dragon Defender. If you didn't know, you have to get all the defenders consecutively, and the ones up till Rune are all a 1 in 50 drop from the upstairs Cyclops, and the Dragon Defender is a 1 in 100 from downstairs, so we might be here a little while, but it's a very, very good upgrade. And after only 6 kills here, barely even got to stay in the room at all, there is the Bronze Defender. Iron Defender coming in at a total of 43 kills. We are very underrate. And speaking of underrate, literally 2 kills since the last clip, that's the Steel Defender. Hey, there's the Black Defender coming in at 99 kills. And not too long after the last one, there is the Mithril Defender at 130 KC. Hey, I'm definitely glad to be getting a little spooned here, but that's the Adamant Defender at 166 kills. Only one more to go until we move on to the basement. And about time, there's our Rune Defender at 212 kills. Still way under rate, so I'll take it. But let's go get ourselves that dragon one now. Oh, a genie, check this out. Level 50 Herblore. Nice. Let's go! There's our Dragon Defender coming in at a grand total of 253 kills. So spooned. But we take those. Holy shit, guys, it happened. The stale baguette is real. This is an item that I still can't even get on my main account. Like, what the hell? Well, believe it or not, we did get the stale baguette before the full beekeeper outfit. That is just unbelievable. Oh yeah, that's the beekeeper's hat. A very nice mine boots and mine top coming in. Still got another 4 pieces or so to go, I think. But we're slowly inching closer to that green log. I don't have a bee pun for this one. That is the last piece, the beekeeper's top. It's probably not ideal that Slayer is still my lowest skill, but 37 Slayer coming in from our weekly Tears of Gothics. And I'm actually going to do a couple of Slayer tasks just to get a few levels. But there's 38 Slayer, 39 Slayer, and that's probably enough for now. A nice 40 Slayer. I'm still very broke, but I figured I might as well unlock the Kingdom of Miscellanea. So that is the Throne of Miscellanea quest completed. And that is the sequel quest, Royal Trouble quest complete. Alright, I have no idea what's going on, but I I can't actually damage this vampire, and neither can the NPC. So I'm just here waiting. Hope for the best. I don't know. There is the In Aid of the Myarchy quest completed, and of course starting Darkness of Hallowvale for later on. If I'm being honest, I fully expect to die to either Sins of the Father boss, Dragon Slayer 2 boss, or Song of the Elves boss. So come back to this clip eventually whenever I die to one of those. This shouldn't be too long of a grind, but I need to get at least 50 smithing, 44 smithing, and 1475 total. Level 45? 46. Holy shit, I just realized after all that I haven't been using my goldsmith gauntlets. I've literally been swapping between ice and graceful gloves. Like, my GP. I think I still have enough cash to get 50, but there's 47 smithing. And that is the big level 50 smithing. And if I haven't mentioned why I needed 50 smithing already, it's for the Between a Rock quest, which I'm gonna go do now, I think. Yeah. Not a bad quest. That is Between a Rock completed, and level 63 mining, which is a nice little bonus. Horror from the Deep quest complete. Eventually we may be able to fill up one of these god books, but unlikely for the next eternity. Another quest, Slug Menace completed, and that gets us 57 rune crafting. Not bad. Alright, screw it, I'm going to the wilderness for this hard clue. Hopefully this one is at least completable though. And we actually managed to get ourselves the casket. Let's go open this puppy. This is a very important moment on the account where we open our first piece of Third Age. Psych! For our very first hard clue, that's not that great, but it is another collection log slot, number 91. This was really awkward to get together as an Iron Man, but that's a scarecrow to complete the Easy Mauritania Diary. I'll probably end up cutting out most of that run because it was very long, but that is one Barrows kill count for the mini quest. I do really want to come back here eventually, but without the Barrows teleport, it's just way too annoying if I'm being honest. And if you didn't know, that mini quest gives us a juicy 20k XP prayer lamp, getting us to level 48 prayer. It was a little bit tedious to get all these lamps, but a very nice side effect of all the crab AFKing was the fossils. So I now get to chain together a ton of herblore levels. And all the way to level 56 herblore. Very, very nice. That is the Scorpion Catcher quest finally completed. Strength XP would have been nice early on, but oh well. I was going to complete Eagle's Peak, but this is way more important. Our very first Hespori in the account is ready to fight. I'm hoping to get either some White Lily seeds, since I think that's the only way you can obtain them. But obviously if I get the bottomless compost bucket, that'll be like, you know, insane. Oh, those two tasks also mean that the easy tier of combat achievements is now complete. And for the Hespori loot, not really what I was hoping for, but not bad overall. There is the easy Falador diary completed for some more free herblore experience. I'll take what I can get, honestly, it's really a struggle. Bit of a weird little mini quest, but Skippy and the Mogre's mini quest completed. I don't know if I'm going to do it now or later, but I do want to get some flippers because I keep walking to the seaweed patches and it's kind of annoying. I forgot to actually record these parts, but I did get a mud skipper hat and also a pair of flippers. Still gonna make my way over to Eagle's Peak, I promise, but another little detour for this beginner clue. And it's a one and done. Bam, rip it open. Oh my god, look at him, he's just a little guy. Little parrot guy. It's a shame that's a cape slot though, because I probably won't even wield this parrot after this clip, but Yeah, nice drop. Took a lot of detours, and this quest had a lot of little annoying puzzles, but that is Eagle's Peak quest complete. Nifty little quest, making history completed. I think I pointed this out before in another episode, but some more free XP from this cleric. And that's 51 smithing as well. Just like that, there's another easy diary, the desert diary completed. And with the one annoying little climb, there's also the medium desert diary. And that barely got me 57 herb lore, yeesh. I'm gonna give some lazy barb lore a go. If you don't know what that is, basically bank sturgeons for caviar, then use the caviar to make the barbarian mixes for a little supplemental herb lore experience. You can do this more efficiently by catching and mixing as you go, but I'd much rather just bank them and figure it out later. That is a massive level 60 agility coming in. Every level I get not doing real agility is a blessing. I was not expecting this level from here, but that is 83 strength and an insane 1500 total level. Guys, we're about to hit the funny number again. Level 69 farming. Another Hespori killed, and another collection log. That's not what I was hoping for. I'm here with another birdhouse update, and 65 hunter. Only 5 more levels to go for Song of the Elves. I was recording the wrong screen, but that is the camo hat finally acquired. The game calls it a helmet, but it's a freaking hat. Recording the wrong screen again and almost missed it, but that is the mime mask. And if I'm not mistaken, that completes the random event collection log. Actually insane. It's time for my favorite non-crabbing activity, another Hespori. Some more crappy seeds, but that is level 70 farming in the account. And I didn't bring my seed dipper. Another Hespori kill coming in for 3 palm seeds. Okay, that's actually pretty good, I guess. Very important fishing level coming in here because this is the level 4 sharks. Will I ever actually fish sharks directly? Probably not, but nice. That is the Christmas event completed for a nice party hat set, some Santa hats, Christmas crackers, and about 90 bajillion gazillion music tracks, past event items. All in all, not bad. If I'm being honest, I kind of forgot about the kingdom, and it ran out of money, but, you know, there's a few herbs and some mahogany logs for planks. Well, I mean, I'm still broke, but, you know, eventually I'll use them. That's another Hespori with garbage loot, but at least the 12,000 farming XP drop is nice. Well, I was trying to get a body talisman, but that's a medium clue, so let's go do it. And after 76 guard kills, there's a body talisman. What the hell? Easy casket obtained, and a beginner casket. Let's go to the bank and I'll yoink these open. That's not ideal. That's some garbage. And yoink the ranger boot. Never mind, it's to be expected. Alright fellas, peep the fit. Very scuffed setup. We're killing the crazy archaeologist in the wilderness, which has a 1 in 25.6 chance to drop 2 rune crossbows. Alright, well, I was prepared to stay here for ages going dry and potentially dying to a PK, but literally that is 2 kill counts. And we have ourselves a nice rune crossbow. I'm getting the fuck out of the wilderness. Alright, fellas. I know this episode was probably a bit on the shorter side. Honestly, I'm not too sure I'm even going to edit all the footage for the crabbing down. But that was, believe it or not, a whopping 50 days since the first clip in this video. Now, I'm not going to spoil the next episode too much, but I will say I have some plans for a major grind with the potential for another green collection log slot, and of course, some major drip upgrades. So subscribe and stay tuned for that. And as a bonus parting gift, once again, we're at the funny number, level 69 mining. Nice.